Parvati. In the heart of the forest, Shiva found himself enchanted, trailing behind Parvati like a shadow. She moved through the wilderness like a wild cat, untamed and free, her every step filled with purpose and grace. Parvati knew the forest as if it were the back of her hand, sensing every rustle of the leaves, every breath of the wind. Shiva, though the great god himself, often didn't even know why he was following her. He was mesmerized, captivated by her presence. She was awesome. She was Parvati.
If I can depend on anyone, it's only her.
Shiva thought as he watched her navigate the forest with ease. She was not just a companion. She was his guide, while he, despite his power and wisdom, was only a follower in her wake.
She was my guide. I was not hers.
There was an unspoken bond between them, a love that didn't need grand declarations, but was felt deeply in every silent moment they shared. He whispered softly, almost to himself,
I love you. I love you. I love you.
There was no ego between them, no competition, only the pure joy of existing together. They hunted side by side, holding hands, sharing the thrill of the wild. Sometimes she would turn and smile at him, a smile so pure that Shiva was at a loss for words, pure as something he couldn't even define. Words were rare between them, yet they understood each other perfectly.
We spoke very little but understood each other perfectly.
Shiva mused, feeling the simplicity of their connection. Parvati's simplicity was humbling to him. She was so straightforward, so clear in her being, that it made Shiva reflect on his own complexities. She is so simple, it puts me to shame, he thought, his heart swelling with affection.
She is Parvati, my love.
To Shiva, Parvati was still a child at heart, innocent and untainted by the burdens of the world. She is a baby, he often thought, seeing the world through her uncomplicated eyes. He desired her, and only her, every part of him drawn to her radiant simplicity.
I desire her, only her.
He confessed within himself, knowing that she was all he needed. Parvati's needs were simple, and her delights were uncomplicated. She found joy in the small things, in the rustling of leaves, the coolness of the river, and the warmth of the sun.
She has simple wants and delights. She is beautiful.
Shiva thought, as he watched her, marveling at her effortless grace. Parvati did not need education or instruction. She just knew. That was her beauty, her innate wisdom that transcended words and learning.
She doesn't need an education, she just knows. That is her beauty.
Shiva acknowledged. There was nothing complex about her. She was not wrapped in layers of ambition or pretense. She was soft, supple, and wonderfully simple.
She is not complicated at all. She is simple and soft and supple.
Shiva reflected, feeling grateful for her presence. She was not trying to be fun or entertaining. She was something far deeper, something that touched the very core of existence.
She is not fun. She is something.
He noted, recognizing the profound depth of her being. From the moment Shiva met Parvati, he knew there was nothing casual about her. She was a force of nature, a guide, a companion, and the love of his life.
I did meet her. She is not casual.
Shiva remembered, feeling the truth of those words in every beat of his heart. In the vastness of the forest, following at her heels, Shiva knew that he was exactly where he was meant to be, alongside Parvati, the wildcat of the woods, who needed no throne or crown, for she ruled his world with a simple smile.
Thank you for being with us. like and subscribe, and please hit the bell icon to get instant notification of contents added.